Here is how to set up and perform the incline upper chest press. First, adjust the seat so that the end of the handles are right around the crease of your armpit or just about the middle of your chest. As you can see, if I adjust too high, those handles fall too low around my nipple area, and if I adjust too low, those handles rise too high, somewhere around my shoulder. In both cases, this will limit my range of motion, potentially rolling my shoulders forward, so always make sure to find that sweet spot in the middle. Next, grip the handle so that in your starting position, your forearms point directly forward. As you can see, when I grip too far, my forearms point outwards, and when I grip too close, they point inwards. Both can potentially lead to elbow pain, so definitely make sure you are gripping the right spot. Of course, feel free to do a couple practice reps to find this while adjusting the seat as needed. Personally, I always use setting 6 and then place my thumbs right on the end of the handles so that my grip is roughly the same each time. From here, let's begin the movement. So while keeping your shoulders down and your posture upright, get into that starting position and gently lift the weight off the stopper. Then, without wasting too much time, drive your elbows up and in and think of pushing your biceps together to flex your chest at the top. Now, notice how I am keeping my elbows directly in line with that pressing angle. They're not tilting downwards and they're not tilting up, they're staying exactly in line that entire time. This is going to keep that bias on your upper chest as you are now matching your arm path with the direction of those upper chest fibers for a much more comfortable press. Also, don't intentionally try and squeeze your back or pin your shoulders to the seat, just let your shoulder blades move naturally as long as you aren't pushing them excessively forward. Then, while maintaining this technique, explode with as much force as possible all the way to the end for a full lockout and a brief pause at the top before controlling the weight down, again keeping those elbows in line, all the way back to the starting position. For some people, you might not be able to get all the way back due to mobility, but really try your best to go as far as possible without your shoulders rolling forward. And at the bottom, don't just let go of the weight, maintain that tension and repeat this process for all of your remaining reps. Yes, that means even when the weight gets challenging, do not start rounding your back or excessively puffing out your torso to compensate. Keep that back against the pad and let your chest do all of the work. Here's what a full setup and rep should look like. If you found this video helpful, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And as always, happy training.